Today we're at Mojave Elementary, home of the Colts, and we're here to
Do the math!
Well, today we're at Mojave Elementary, and we've got some 5th and 6th grade, well, 4th and 5th grade students today, right? All right, you guys ready to do a little math?
Yeah.
All right, so integers. Do you guys know what integers are? Like, how would you describe them, or what are they? Or have you ever seen them, or have ever heard of them? Never heard of them? You guys are in 4th and 5th grade. I'm sure you've heard of integers, you may just not realize it. All right, so let's take a look at, what do you think it is?
Isn't it just like number lines?
They're just numbers, right? But instead of just, because we all know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yeah.
They're just regular positive numbers, all right? If we have -1, -2, -3, -4, those are negative numbers. But all of those numbers together, just positive numbers and negative numbers, are all integers. All right, so take a look at the number line that you guys have the first, right? So it says integer number lines. So where does the number line start?
It starts at -15.
-15, and how high does it go up to?
+15.
Positive 15, all right? So what's right in the middle?
The zero.
The 0, okay? So if you take a look at the 0 and you move to the right, are those positive or negative numbers?
Positive.
Positive numbers. You're positive about that?
Yeah.
All right, you got it. Okay, so you're positive that those are positive. If you move to the left, those are what?
Negative.
Negative numbers, right? So as we said earlier, all negative and positive numbers, whole numbers like that, these are going to be integers. All right? So on your paper, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to find 4 and put a circle around where you think the number 4 would be. Right, you've got it, right? Everybody's got, it's 1 away from number 5, right?
Yeah.
Pretty easy, okay? Now find -7. So -7. All right, so we've got a couple of different marks, all right? So let's take a look. We know that here we've got 0, right? And if we go back to here, that's -5. So the one after that is going to be -6 and then -7. All right, so do you guys see where you're at? Okay. How many numbers are on this number line altogether? Say it if you know it. How many numbers are on that number line?
7? Oh, do we have to like add it or?
Well, look, if we start here, right, -15, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
32.
30, right? The actual dots, right, if you count those at the end, right, you're going to have 32 of them, right? Okay. If you're at 0 and you go -15 and +15, now remember, 0 is also going to count, right? So a lot of people forget that that actually counts as a number, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to order them. You guys know what greater than, less than, and equal is?
Yeah.
Right? So you guys know the symbols that are used for those? Okay. So let's take a look at the first one. We have 2 and 2. Now is 2 greater than, less than, or equal to 2?
Equal.
It's equal, right? So what symbol do you put in there? An equal sign, right? So up at the top you have the 3 symbols. Okay, what's that first symbol for?
Less or greater than?
Okay, so take a look at it. We would say that 2 is less than something. Okay, and then the other one is greater than. All right, so let's go to the very next one. -8. Is -8 equal to 8? No, it's not equal to 8, is it? Right, one's on the negative side and one's on the positive side. So which is larger, 8 or -8? 8, right? So we need to put the symbol so that it says that 8 is larger than -8. So do you guys know which one that is?
Yes.
Right? So the way you would read it is you would say -8 is less than 8. All right? So we'll do a few more of these, doing some integers, negative and positive numbers with the 4th and 5th grade students at Mojave Elementary.